Staying safe is a chore, but it's also necessary. Here are 5 common security mistakes you might be making online. Sure, a short password may be quick to enter and easy to remember, but it's also easy to hack. Avoid using a short word for your password and avoid using the same password for multiple accounts, because if one account gets hacked, hackers can then also access your other accounts. Instead, try using a password generator. If you're not already, you should be using a password manager. It's a win-win because it stores all of your passwords for your various accounts and profiles, while also making it easier to use complex passwords since you will no longer need to remember them. Most password managers also have a password generator built in and will autofill your logins from both the web and your mobile devices. Really, there's no reason not to be using a password manager. Even if you've gone to the lengths of using secure passwords and a password manager, you're not totally protected. You should go through the steps of setting up two-factor authentication for any accounts that support it. What two-factor authentication does is send your phone a text message when you try to log into one of your accounts. In that text message is a 6-digit PIN that will expire after a short amount of time. You will need to enter this 6-digit PIN into your account to be able to log in. If you don't want to use text messaging, you can also use an app like Authy or Google Authenticator to get a similar 6-digit PIN. Two-factor authentication is still not hacker-proof, but it definitely makes it more difficult for someone to hack their way into your account, and it usually works as a very solid deterrent. Connecting to a Wi-Fi network at Starbucks or the airport is generally safe, but not if you're going to be doing online banking, paying bills, or any other activity where you have to enter sensitive information. Treat all public Wi-Fi spots as insecure. Also, hackers can set up a Wi-Fi network that may look like a coffee shop network or another public Wi-Fi hotspot just to steal information. Make sure you're connecting to the correct network and avoid any public Wi-Fi hotspots that you don't recognize. If you do connect to one, try to avoid doing any banking or logging into any secure accounts. Apple, Google, and Microsoft update their operating systems regularly with security patches. These patches fix vulnerabilities that hackers like to exploit, the most recent example being the WannaCry ransomware that targeted old and outdated Windows machines. Don't ignore those updates or available notifications, and keep your laptops, tablets, and phones up to date to make yourself a tougher target for hackers. For more tips and tricks and other how-tos, be sure to check out cnet.com/how-to.